major cast members. Facts Verse presents, after 50 years, she's the last surviving That Girl cast member. Ted Bessell. Bessell played Donald Hollinger, a News View journalist and the primary love interest of Marlo Thomas's character Anne Marie. Donald, a compassionate and supportive character, brought a delightful dynamic to the show, often balancing Anne's ambitions with his own career aspirations. Ted Bessell had a fruitful career in the entertainment industry. Throughout his time on television, he appeared in episodes of series like The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Hail to the Chief. He eventually ventured into directing and producing, showcasing his artistic range and creative acumen. Bessell's directorial credits include episodes of TV shows like The Tracy Ullman Show and Sibs. Bessell also led a relatively private personal life. Born March 20th, 1935 in Flushing, New York, and raised in Long Island, he grew up in the bustling city atmosphere. As a child, he was a piano prodigy who performed a piano recital at Carnegie Hall at age 12. After graduating high school, where he was a star lacrosse player, he attended college at the University of Virginia, where he honed his acting skills and nurtured his passion for the performing arts. Ted's life came to an end October 6, 1996, when he passed away at age 61 due to an aortic aneurysm. Lew Parker. Lew Parker, originally known as Austin Lewis Jacobs, stood out as a versatile actor on television, stage, and in musical theater. He gained widespread recognition for his role as Lou Marie, the arrogant father of Marlo Thomas's character. Born in Brooklyn to Lewis Jacobs, a famed vaudeville performer, Parker inherited a passion for the stage. Alongside his notable stint on That Girl, he made a memorable appearance as Mr. Socrates, the cantankerous owner of The Shaggy Dog, a popular teenage hangout, in a 1966 episode of Gidget. Parker also showcased his talents on Broadway, with credits in several well-received productions, such as A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, Mr. Wonderful, and Ankles Away. Also in 1955, he married the talented actress Betty Keane, and their partnership endured until his unfortunate death from cancer in New York City on October 27, 1972. He was 64. Penny Santon. While only appearing in the series pilot, Santon was the first actress to portray Anne Marie's mother, Helen Marie. The role was later played by Rosemary Decamp following Santon's departure. Santon was born Pierina Burlando on September 12, 1916. She made a name for herself both on screen and in television. She was best known for playing the role of Mama Rosa Novelli in the crime drama series Matt Houston. Santon's filmography also includes roles in films like Short Circuit, California, Funny Girl, The Last Word, Captain Newman, M.D., and the 1961 film adaptation of West Side Story. She passed away May 12, 1999 in Burbank, California at age 82. Rosemary Decamp. Born in Prescott, Arizona, November 14, 1910, Decamp got her start in radio when she was cast in the role of Judy Price in the long-running Dr. Christian radio series. Then, from 1939 to 40, she was featured in the syndicated radio soap opera The Career of Alice Blair. She made the transition to film and television in the early 40s, debuting on screen in the 1941 movie Cheers for Miss Bishop. She went on to appear in numerous Warner Brothers films, including Yankee Doodle Dandy and Eyes in the Night. In the early 50s, Decamp starred in the musical films On Moonlight Bay and its sequel By the Light of the Silvery Moon, portraying Alice Winfield. It was around this time she began making appearances in TV series like The Life of Riley and The Bob Cummings Show. After appearing in a string of westerns like Rawhide and Death Valley Days, Decamp was given the recurring role of Helen Marie. She stuck with this role for the majority of the show's run, only departing in 1970, just a year before the show as a whole went off the air. Post That Girl, Decamp continued to enjoy regular appearances on TV shows like The Beverly Hillbillies, The Partridge Family, and Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. On February 20th, 2001, Decamp died of pneumonia at age 90. Arlene Golonka. Arlene Golonka was born January 23, 1936 in Chicago. She began her acting career as a teen as part of a summer stock theater company. She later gained more experience with Chicago's Goodman Theater before appearing in Broadway productions like Take Me Along and Come Blow Your Horn. In 1967, Golonka moved to LA to try to get into television. Her efforts paid off as she soon found herself making regular appearances in shows like Car 54, Where Are You?, All in the Family, The Flying Nun, and Get Smart. In That Girl, Golonka played the character Millie Swanson, best friend of Anne-Marie. Millie was a supportive and comedic character, often providing Anne with helpful advice and adding a much-appreciated dose of humor to the show. Golonka's fabulous performance as Millie no doubt contributed to the overall success of the series. She appeared in various other TV series as a guest star, including The Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Love Boat, Barnaby Jones, Fantasy Island, and Murder, She Wrote. Golonka also appeared in films such as Airport 1975, Hang 'em High, and The In-Laws. Arlene passed away from complications of Alzheimer's disease May 31st, 2021, at age 85. Marlo Thomas. Thomas rose to fame in the late 60s as the star and producer of That Girl. Her portrayal of Anne-Marie, a determined, aspiring actress, captivated audiences and highlighted her raw talent and infectious charm. After the show, Thomas continued to make her mark in the industry. In the 80s, she earned an Emmy for her performance in the TV movie Nobody's Child. In the 90s, she took on the role of Rachel's mother on Friends. Thomas has also made appearances in various TV shows and films, including Law & Order Special Victims Unit, Ugly Betty, and Wet Hot American Summer 10 years later. Beyond acting, Thomas has demonstrated her dynamic range and versatility as an author and philanthropist. She's penned several books, including the acclaimed children's book, Free to Be You and Me, which evolved into a franchise featuring TV specials and music encouraging children to embrace their individuality and challenge gender stereotypes. Her latest book, What Makes a Marriage Last, co-written with her husband of over 4 decades, Phil Donahue, explores the secrets to long-lasting relationships. Her commitment to philanthropy is exemplified through her involvement with St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. As the National Outreach Director for the hospital, founded by her father, Danny Thomas, she's dedicated herself to providing care and support to children battling diseases like cancer. Thomas has received numerous accolades. She's been honored with 4 Emmys, a Golden Globe, a Grammy, a Jefferson Award, and a Peabody Award. In 2014, she was bestowed with the prestigious Presidential Medal of Freedom, recognizing her advocacy for equality, her portrayal of strong female characters, and her inspiring work with St. Jude. Now it's time to hear from you. Were you a fan of That Girl? Who was your favorite character on it? Let us know in the comments section below.